Hello, friends, trolls, and the UFO community at large. Let's enjoy this video enhanced breakdown of the supposed backyard alien recently reported on by 8 News, now Las Vegas. The date of this report is June 7th, today is June 8th. I asked online if there was any mobile phone footage taken of the creature, which this Latino family witnessed, and through a little research and digging, thanks to Planet Hunter 56, also known as Juan on Twitter, this footage came up. So let's observe the video in its original format, followed by a slowed, zoomed, and enhanced version. Here's the original.
¡Ay! ¡Permisar! Calmungarela, me canceles var eso. Cáelo, cherro, que chilica. Cáelo, cherro.
Now, I have slowed down the original clip and isolated only parts in which we can see into the backyard. The purpose is to determine if the camera sensor from this lady's phone could pick up something. Based on the perceived eye line of the men in the foreground, it would seem that something tall and slender, although very pixelated, can be seen at the back of the yard. Is it 8 to 10 feet tall? Possibly, as my estimate is that these men in the foreground look to be between 5'10" to 6 feet tall based on the size of the fence to their right. Can we make out large eyes or a large mouth as reported by the teenage witness who in this clip appears to be the third in line closest to the camera? No, we can't. What one can understand by watching this video is that the family seems genuinely startled, scared. I don't think this is an elaborate hoax. There seems to be some genuine terror. Pay very close attention to, the middle right of the screen. It seems like this family is very peaceful. I'm surprised that these Americans did not fill this creature with holes. And this is the second part of the clip where we actually see into the backyard. Again, I zoomed in and enhanced the video a little bit while slowed down. In this video, it's important to note that the perspective has changed slightly. The lady, along with her family, collectively took a few steps back in a defensive posture in response to what they are seeing with their naked eye. If you look closely at this super slowed video, you will notice the figure standing tall once again at the back of the yard. We also seem to see some movement from the supposed creature. Possibly it's turning its upper body, and it appears there's some head movement. I see what seems to be a long neck separated by a large head. This is a further slowed down version. You will see the movement of the creature starting in at about 4th frame of the video. Although later on the camera sensor seems to drop the creature out for a moment, it reappears. This is the best I could do in a couple hours of my day, and I hope you see what I'm seeing. I wish there was better footage available out there. Unfortunately, this is all we have right now. My questions are like probably many others out there. Why didn't the police see these things when they arrived in the backyard? Did the creatures hop the fence and hide? Where did they go? Does anyone else in the neighborhood have more video of what was seen by the family last night in Las Vegas? Why did they not go outside with a gun or something when they heard a scream while praying? Was that a scream by one of the creatures, or did your neighbor meet them at one point? Oh, and another important question for Avi Loeb, Arrow, and NASA. Where is the high-level scientific data from this encounter that we can use to prove this isn't a hoax? I really wish that Avi Loeb's Project Galileo sensors were set up in the backyard at some time. Because you have to remember, folks, eyewitness testimony means nothing. Only data that can be examined by credible scientists from sensors built by Project Galileo could prove this to be a real case. Nothing from the past is useful in regards to the UAP subject. All right, that's everything for me. Just having a bit of fun there. Not meaning to offend anybody. And I wish Avi Loeb, NASA, and Arrow all the best of luck in debunking UAP.